Hello and welcome. I'm Maria Ressa. This is your 6 p.m. wrap. A survey shows Philippine President Benigno Aquino is still the most trusted government official in the Philippines, while Vice President Jejomar Binay bounces back from a previous decline in approval ratings to come in second. The Pulse Asia survey conducted in December shows Aquino tops the list with 55%, 1 percentage point higher from the September poll. Binay ranks second with 52%, 9 percentage points up from 43%, while Senate President Frank Drilon follows with 51%. Results also show the Senate gets the highest public approval rating at 47%, followed by the Supreme Court at 45% and Congress at 40%. Interior Secretary Mel Sarmiento says he respects the Senate's decision to reopen the probe into the Mama Sapano tragedy, but adds the previous investigations are enough. This comes after the Senate greenlighted additional hearings based on Senator Juan Ponce Enrile's claims he has new evidence. Probes in the past found lapses in police protocol, a defective plan, involvement of U.S. troops, and misinformation during the operation. At least 60 people, including 44 elite cops, died in the bloody operation against a high-profile terrorist. In a surprise announcement, North Korea says it conducted a successful hydrogen bomb test Wednesday, January 6. But nuclear experts doubt the information, saying the tremor detected near the site was too small to support the claim. A hydrogen bomb uses nuclear fusion to create a more powerful explosion than atomic bombs, which use nuclear fission. Chinese officials also evacuate its residents in areas closest to the test site, while Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe condemns the event, calling it a serious threat and a grave challenge to the international community. Previous underground tests by Pyongyang in 2006, 2009, and 2013 triggered waves of sanctions from the United Nations. U.S. President Barack Obama is emotional as he formally announces a new set of gun control measures. In tears, Obama remembers 20 elementary school children killed in Connecticut 3 years ago.
Every time I think about those kids, it gets me mad. And by the way, it happens on the streets of Chicago every day. So, all of us need to demand a Congress brave enough to stand up to the gun lobby's lies. All of us need to stand up and protect its citizens.
The executive order, without the approval of Congress, will tighten policies on gun licensing, widen background checks, and boost gun safety technology. More than 300 million guns circulate in the United States, or more than 1 gun per person. Critics say these measures will be challenged in court because they violate the U.S. constitutional right to bear arms. Boxer Timothy Bradley's new trainer says the key to beating Manny Pacquiao is mental strength. The 59-year-old Teddy Atlas says, quote, "I want him to be able to see that it's not just him fighting an iconic fighter, which Pacquiao is. It's him fighting a fighter with great strengths, but also with flaws." Atlas took over as Bradley's trainer last year, where he led Bradley to a 9th-round knockout of Brandon Rios. Pacquiao will fight Bradley for the 3rd time on April 9 in Las Vegas. It will supposedly be Pacquiao's last fight before retiring. That's your 6 p.m. wrap. Watch our updates daily at 12 noon and 6 p.m. I'm Maria Ressa. Remember, tomorrow begins today.